Ben, I think he actually came about my first year. Um, he he was in this little brief that I did, one of the first things I animated, and in a strange way, I found myself for the first time actually getting attached to a character that I created. I always showed one or two of my friends just an image of him, just to get their opinion, and as soon as they would say like something simple like, "Oh, he's cute," or something like that, I would think, "Yep, that's it. I'm gonna keep him like that."
I think he's sort of just really used to living in England and liking the English way of life, and he hasn't sort of experienced anything in Africa before, and just he can't understand why she likes it there because he's never been before and he doesn't know what's so great about it, and then suddenly he's there and doesn't know what to do with himself, and it's just miserable. So
It's finding a voice. It was, in a strange way, a lot easier than I thought. There was only one person that I was thinking of that I had met just quite previously, just not long ago.
Well, Chris, my mum saw him in Brownies because he was performing some tricks to entertain them. And then my mum asked him to come to my birthday party to do some magic.
While I was doing that, and even when I was taking breaks in between doing all these card tricks and things like that, he was the only other guy there. He was just this curious little boy, and he even showed me a couple of tricks as well, and I just discovered how unique he is. And when it came to actually starting this project, I instantly thought of him, for me, he was the only real choice for Ben, definitely. I remember just doing this little test, like a test storyboard with little James, and I came home just one night from uni, and I brought back all these toys with me and everything, just so he could actually be comfortable with it and everything, and it was very important he could have fun as well. I think that even though I was quite tired at the time, I had fun with him as well, just discovering just how complex he is with his acting. He loved throwing his arms around and just yelling out those big lines. But when it came to these certain lines I was testing where he had to be quite sad, like a line where he would say, "It's all he ever do," I would just describe, okay, he's really sad, he's depressed, you can see the drawing, his head is down. He would literally put his head down on the microphone, he would just kind of go, "It's all he ever do," like that, and he would actually really sound sad. And then just suddenly, he once he's recorded that line, he would just kind of like look over to his mum and he just kind of pull a funny face like that, and it was just amazing how he could just switch it like that.
Well, you're right in front of this microphone and it was sticking, and it really annoys you and it starts sticking in your face. I'm like, get out of here.
When a child in working in something like that actually starts to like hit that chair in the corner, from his stood up position, he starts keep going over to that chair and sitting down, that at some point he's going to crash and burn, but at least the toys helped, and my natural silliness kind of helped. That's what made it fun for me, and not exactly stressful in the slightest. Just he always made me laugh so much. It was great.
The bad bit was he keeps on interrupting it while I'm saying, "No, stop, say like this," And the good bit is that I got to do my own accent.